That's good. We're here. We're live in the Monkey Pit. I'm with Hell Monkey, and we're talking wrestling. We're talking WWE. Um, I'm gonna probably shoot some zombies maybe while I talk WWE, and Hell Monkey's gonna probably do a little bit of racing. I might pop over and do a little bit of racing, but I'm not for sure. So, wow, that I forgot. I got a train that's like literally less than
The
50.
dang
I'm
on
not even
train.
playing you. It's less than probably 30 yards away from me.
They missed some really good pay-per-views though.
So, of course, me starting this video and this train would have to take off at this point. So you if you do have the network, then you know what we were talking. What we're getting ready to talk about. If you don't have the network, then you totally missed out on the two pay-per-views that went on. One being NXT Takeover Chicago, and the other one being Money in the Bank. Or
From Chicago.
or after tonight, it's no longer called Money in the Bank. It's called Monster in the Bank. I knew it as soon as I wish I would have did a pre-show because I actually called this out. I called out that they were gonna gang up on him. I didn't know how many times, and then somewhere out of nowhere, he was gonna come and just boom. Now he didn't come out of nowhere because you can't hide him, but
I don't know, you can't hide that big freaking nature.
so I am definitely team get these hands, and I'm super excited for apparently the rematch between Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman versus
However,
Brock Lesnar sometime in the future.
here raises the question: who does Braun Strowman face next, or does he just cash in the match and make it, that's their match? You can cash it in anytime. Most people cash it in when somebody's done with the match because it's easier to do it that way. But I don't think he's going to be that kind of person. So it'll be interesting to see what he says tomorrow.
Yes, it will. That's gonna be one interesting Monday Night Raw. Our night.
I really don't think there was, for me, I really don't think there was an outreach superstar. For me, that means they went beyond. I mean, other than I don't like him, but Kevin Owens, getting thrown off of the top of the 20-foot ladder. Well, not off the top,
20
but
foot ladder through a table.
through a table. I mean, that was pretty intense. Um, I wasn't really surprised though, and nobody else really. I don't know. I think I've definitely seen better ladder matches, definitely. And this is, excluding all the hype that we've seen
Better
lately
ladder
of Days of
matches.
Old.
Shawn Michaels.
Exactly. Let's go further
Hardy
back.
Boys.
I'm gonna exclude the Hardy Boys right now because that just pushes it into a whole nother level. Because when the Hardy Boys were in their 20s, they 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 didn't care. But then again, did you watch the 24 afterwards?
I was trying to actually find the 24. It was 20, but I couldn't actually find it. I forgot what it was called.
Just
I'm gonna have to watch it.
24 Woken, I think is what it's called. 24 the Hardy story, or it might be Jeff Hardy, but they talk about both of them. But I'm pretty sure it was the Hardy story, Woken. But it played right after the pay
I
per
like how
view.
Big Cass got his ass shut up tonight.
Yes, yes. I'm glad that they found something for Big Cass to do because, for me, let's just face it. he's not. He's big. He's big and he's tall.
What's wrong with your face?
That's what he's got going for him. If he relies too much on the crowd reaction, to determine his mood, I guess I want to say, maybe.
Yeah, he relies on the crowd and
too
everything
much.
else around him.
You know, you need to be the one getting the crowd's interaction from you. You don't need to pull from. I mean, yeah, you pull from the crowd. I'm not saying you don't, but I think you know, as a superstar, you need to be the one. You know, and they're gonna love you or hate you either way. And right now, he's in a bad character that is a hateable character. You know, so without the little guy around.
Yeah, I do.
I
James
just.
Zane got fucked up tonight too.
Oh wow, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Sami Zayn got messed up because Sami Zayn opened up his mouth against. Why they would even do that? I don't understand. Why they would let him try to tarnish and badmouth a veteran at that. And what good was going to come out of that? Like, it's just they're trying to get these people, like, I'm just so sick and tired of I'm sick and tired of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Like, who cares if they ever fight each other again? We know you're brothers and, you know, you're thick and thin and whatever. But I think that's another reason why they did the matches the way they did, was to pull those two apart.
They need to just separate them, period, from now on. I don't like them two together. They're two whiny little bitches.
Aren't they on different brands now?
No, they're both on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
But they almost got shipped over to TNA though, because Kurt Angle was like, I hear TNA's hiring.
TNA is always hiring.
Yeah, because they keep losing their people to WWE. They lost the top main ones from TNA to WWE. That is Eric Young, Bobby Roode, and Samoa Joe.
Getting out of hand.
Those are the top ones.
Their forces at work beyond even my understanding.
What I'd like to see is a Monsters Ball match in WWE.
Oh, what?
Monsters Ball.
That'd be kind of cool. So, to further on with our discussion, did not think that somebody would hold that. I think that's got to be the quickest that somebody's ever returned it in. She only held it for 90 minutes.
Really? It was only 90 minutes?
Yeah, Alexa Bliss held it for 90 minutes and that was it.
I actually picked her to win that match too.
I kind of figured possibly. I was just kind of hoping. And they really kind of beat each other up too as well.
That women's match, I think the women's ladder match was better than the men's one for some reason. Some reason I think the women's matches have been better than all the guys' matches here lately. It's weird. They go harder. Some shit.
There must be a method in this madness, a reason to take that hideous.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Sorry, I was zoned out on these zombies.
Dreams, perhaps.
Give them fuckers.
I guess saying the least. I guess I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what that women's division needs, but they need something. Let's face it. I mean, let's just keep it real. They need something. So,
They need to do something else, but Roman Reigns needs a whole lot more fucking moveset.
Reigns, they need to figure out something and just cut his hair. Speaking of haircuts, Corbin, Baron Corbin. I think it's a good look for him. I think it was the right direction for his character. He just seems like he should have been corporate probably a long time ago. What he's actually doing as constable? Nothing. He don't make matches. He's just overseeing. So, nothing really bad happened. So, I mean, is he gonna get to beat up Kurt Angle if something bad happens? I mean, I don't know what, I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out, you know?
There's something going on with Kurt Angle and Corey Graves, though.
I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is invincible even a thing?
Corey Graves.
I found something on the internet about them two. At the end of every show, every pay-per-view, every Monday Night Raw, Corey Graves hands Kurt Angle a cell phone back to him.
Huh. I just despise Corey Graves. Honestly, they need to put an announcer to announce the show instead of sit there and talk about it. Like, announce the moves, like, you know, there's younger kids that don't know what those moves are, you know?
No, it does not. There says 5 possible gay partners for Kurt Angle in the mystery text story.
Possible what partners?
Gay partners.
Gay?
Yes.
They have been doing, and they have been talking about stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to come out with an openly gay, wrestler.
Well, actually, there already was one, and that was, Darren Young.
Right, and I think that's why he's on the announcing table now. If I'm not mistaken.
That's not Darren Young. That's Byron Saxton.
Darren Young he also commentates for SmackDown though.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He was he's like he wore the Komodo type fucking looking thing. Tuesday, I think it was. Was it Tuesday? See, any other matches? I was hoping that it was somebody different under that. Again, I hate to admit with Corey Graves, but that was a well executed plan that went perfectly. She was able to get inside her head, and it worked to her advantage. Will there be another match to be in the future? I think so, because she got screwed. So, and I'm pretty sure he was banned from, like, I thought he got fired or he definitely got let go. So, that was just weird.